Listen to me. If you are retired, or you are staring retirement right in the face, you need to wake up and pay attention to how you are managing your cash flow. I know what you're going through. You are living on a fixed income. You have your superannuation, your pension, or your savings, and sometimes the calendar moves a whole lot slower than your bills do. You get hit with an unexpected medical expense, a massive utility bill, or a car repair, and you find yourself asking, how do I bridge the gap until my next payout? That is exactly why so many people are turning to apps like Beforepay. It's a pay advance service that lets you tap into your own money early for a fixed 5% fee. No interest, no late fees. It sounds like a lifeline, right? But here is the massive roadblock so many of you are running into. You download the app, you get ready to set it up, and boom, your bank isn't working with it. You are filled with fear that you're locked out of the system, or worse, you worry that your bank isn't secure enough to use it. You want to know, plain and simple, what banks are actually compatible with Beforepay. I am going to give you the straight, unvarnished truth right now. Beforepay is compatible with over 70 financial institutions. 70. If you are banking with the big guys, the traditional heavyweights that most seniors have trusted for decades, we are talking about Commonwealth Bank, Westpac, ANZ, and NAB, you are completely covered. They are fully compatible. If you use major established institutions like ING, Macquarie Bank, St. George, Suncorp, or Bendigo Bank, you are also good to go. Even modern digital options like Ubank and UpBank are on the list. But you have to understand why some banks work and why others don't, because this is where the confusion trips people up. Beforepay doesn't just let anyone link any random account. To be compatible, your bank account must meet two absolute, non-negotiable criteria. Number 1, it has to be the exact everyday transaction account where your regular income, whether that is a salary, a pension, or an eligible government payout, is deposited. Number 2, your financial institution must allow for automated debits and deposits so Beforepay can look at your transaction history to see if you qualify, and then automatically take their money back when your next payment lands. Now, let's address the fear. What if you look at the app and you can't find your bank? What if you bank with a smaller, local credit union or a specialized mutual bank? First of all, do not panic. Beforepay supports a massive list of smaller institutions, from the Australian Military Bank and Defence Bank to regional institutions like the Bank of Queensland, Beyond Bank, and Heritage Bank. But if your specific boutique credit union isn't there, it usually means one of two things. Either their security protocols don't yet allow for the digital connection Beforepay uses, or your bank does not support the new payments platform, which is the system required for real-time, instant money transfers. If your bank doesn't use that platform, even if you could link it, it would take days for the money to reach you, completely defeating the purpose of an instant advance. I know some of you are sitting there thinking, Susie, if my bank is compatible, shouldn't I just link it and use this whenever I'm short on cash? Listen to me. Just because you can do something does not mean you should do it. You need to stand in your truth when it comes to your money. If you are relying on an app to advance you $300 or $500 from your next income drop, you are not solving a problem. You are putting a temporary band-aid on a gaping wound. You are borrowing from your future self to pay for your present day. And guess what happens next month when your pension lands? It's going to be short by the exact amount you borrowed, plus that 5% fee. You risk trapping yourself in a vicious cycle of debt rotation, constantly chasing your own tail. So here is your actionable takeaway. This is what you need to do right now. Go to the Beforepay app or their official support center and check their live list of 70+ supported banks to confirm yours is there. If it is, and you are facing a genuine, one-off emergency, and I mean a real emergency, not a shopping trip, use it mindfully. But if you find that your bank is not compatible, or if you find yourself wanting to use this service month after month, I want you to stop. Take a deep breath. Do not try to switch banks just to force an app to work. Instead, pick up the phone and call your current bank directly. Ask to speak to their financial hardship team. Major banks have dedicated programs specifically designed to help retirees and seniors manage bill smoothing or set up interest-free payment plans for utility shocks. Your bank account is the foundation of your financial security in retirement. Protect it, know who it connects to, and remember that true financial peace of mind never comes from an app. It comes from taking total control of the money you already have.